According to the State Health Department, the first Indiana death from COVID-19 happened on March 16th of last year. Since then, more than 12,400 Hoosiers have died with the virus. But families want their loved ones remembered for who they were, not just a statistic. Tonight, our Alyssa Donovan shares the story of a man who was young, healthy, and living his life to the fullest before COVID-19 changed everything.
He was full of life and he lived life to the fullest.
Chuck Fisher was one of those people you just wanted to know.
When he walked in the room, his smile on his lap lit up the room.
Lori met Chuck through friends at church.
February 10th was our first date, and from that date going on, I don't think we ever spent a day apart. We both kind of knew we found the one.
After a short engagement, they were married, and a few years later, they had 2 kids. Fisher always putting family first, coaching teams and going on trips, but still finding time to take on new hobbies.
He's done everything from scuba diving to beekeeping to golf to fishing. Golf and fishing were 2 of his passions. He loved both of those.
The father of 2, healthy and active.
He had a physical job. He worked out in the yard. He played sports. I mean, everybody that you talk to when they hear his story basically say he would have been the last person I would have ever thought this would happen to.
In late October, Fisher caught COVID-19. Lori brought him to the emergency room.
His lungs just weren't getting better.
Before he was placed on a ventilator, Lori and her kids did a video chat to see him.
That was the last time I talked to him.
Chuck Fisher passed away on December 8th, just 1 week shy of his 61st birthday.
The thing that I can't sleep at night because of is he was alone. He went through all of that by himself. He didn't feel a loved one there. He didn't feel anybody holding his hand. And if anything comes out of this, that's what I want to say, is we have to find a way to keep the patient and the family connected. He had so much more life to live, and he had so many more things to accomplish. COVID only defines the last 4 weeks of his life. He was so much more than that.
That was our Alyssa Donovan reporting. If you've lost someone close to you, connect with us. We want to share their story so that those taken from us are never forgotten. You can reach us at facesofcovid@wrtv.com.